Hi, today I'm going to show you how to read articles in the New York Times. We'll start with the University Library's website. Open your favorite browser and go to library.southalabama.edu. When you arrive at the library's main web page, go to the link that says Our Journal List and click on Our Journal List. This is an alphabetical list of all of the magazines, journals, and other serial publications the library subscribes to. Make sure the filter is set to Title Begins With, and just type in New York Times. Click on the Search button. The New York Times is available for reading in one of several databases and in print, but you'll have to go to the main library physical building to read the print publication. I've investigated all of these interfaces, and some are easier to navigate than others. Business Insights Essentials was the easiest and simplest to navigate. So that's what I'm going to show you here. When you click on the Business Insights Essentials link, you're brought to a page that will get you into the New York Times. Now remember, if you are logging into the library's databases from your home, or you're not on this campus in Baldwin County or on the main campus location, you'll have to log into the library's databases using your last name and the first two letters of your first name and your J number as your password. So once you are in Business Sites Essentials, you can click on the hyperlink next to the star that says New York Times. You're presented with some publication information about the New York Times, how often it's published, the language it's published in, and other such information. You can read the New York Times across a broad range of years. For the purposes of your class, you'll be reading articles from the year 2013, the current year. Randomly, I'm going to select September the 18th to demonstrate how to find a specific article in the New York Times. So for the date of September 18th, 2013, 196 articles were published in that paper. That would be quite cumbersome to browse through in this long list. So what we'll do is we'll use the search box here on the left-hand side, and we're going to search within the results, which means we're going to search the New York Times for this in this publication date. So there's not a search button to click when you type in the search box. So on your computer keyboard, just press enter, and that's the same thing as search. So now I have the article that I've just searched for, Designing a Handbag Niche. You get a few sentences of the beginning of the article. To read the entire article, click on the title, and then you can read the entire article right below. You can do a couple of other things with this article. You could listen to the article. It'll be read to you by the computer voice. You can translate the article into another language besides English. You can save the article. If you go ahead and get a Gale Databases account, similar to the one that we set up in the EBSCO account, then you'll be able to save articles into the Gale account. You can get a print preview of this article. You can generate a PDF, which may be useful to do if you generate a PDF and download it to your hard drive. Then you can read it while you're offline, or maybe send it to your tablet or your iPhone, and you could read it when you don't have an internet connection. There's a citation tool here, which I do want to demonstrate to you. So if you click on the citations tool, If you want to write an APA style citation, we're using APA version 6, and then you click on download. I have already done this. When you get the citation pulled up in a browser, it'll open in a new window. Then you can copy and paste that citation into a Microsoft Office document. Now, it's a pretty ugly looking citation. It's not properly done. I've already warned you all about using the citations straight from the databases that generate these citations. So here's how I fix the citations that I get out of the databases. So I select the entire pasted text, and I go ahead and do the double spacing, because all APA style citations are double spaced. The second thing that I do is I go ahead and open my APA style book to see how to modify this so that it's within the actual APA style guidelines. Now, this is called an online newspaper article, and so the beginning of it, the author is here, the year, the month, and day. This is all properly done. The title comes next. The problem with the title is that we only capitalize the first letter of the first word in the title. So I fix that. New York Times is fine. It's italicized, but we do not need this page information. We just need a period behind the title of New York Times. Retrieved from is fine, but I told you before that we no longer put things in such as retrieved from Gale. In the retrieved from, you put the website of the publisher of the article, and guess who that publisher is? NYTimes.com. No period, but this does need to have a hanging indent, so I'll put my cursor in front of this, the first word of this second line, hit the tab button. The whole thing moved over, so I'll just go up here and move this first line back to the left margin. Now I have a properly formatted APA style citation that I can use in a reference list when I write a paper for my class. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you. One more thing that you can do with this article from the buttons in the Business Insights Essentials is that you can share it. If you click share, you'll be able to email this article to yourself or to someone that you want to read the article. So I hope you found this helpful. That's all I have for you now. I'd love to hear from you. arand@southalabama.edu. Let me know if you'd like to see another tutorial. Thanks.